which is the second month that he began to build the house of the Lord. Verse 2. Now the house which King Solomon built for the Lord, its length was 60 cubits, its wide 20, and its height 30 cubits. Verse 3. The vestibule vestibule visible vis, visible vestibule in front of the sanctuary of the house was 20 cubits long, across the wide of the house, and the wide of the vestibule extended 10 cubits from the front of the house. Verse 4. Pay my butt counts. And he made for the house windows with beveled frames. Verse 5. Against the wall of the temple he built chambers all around against the walls of the temple, all around the sanctuary. And the inner sanctuary thus he made side chambers all around it. Verse 6. The lowest chamber was 5 cubits wide, the middle was 6 cubits wide, and the third was 7 cubits wide. He made narrow length around the outside of the temple, so that the support beams would not be fastened into the walls of the temple. Verse 7. And the temple, when it was being built, was built with stone, finished at the quarry, so that no hammer or I have people saying out of my head, up and out, flee, you have no authority, I bind you. Chisel or any iron tool was heard in the temple while it was being built. Verse 8. The doorway for the middle story was on the right side of the temple. They went up by stairs to the middle story, and from the middle to the third. Verse 9. So he built the temple and finished it, and he paneled the temple with beams and boards.
I don't think about Americans' financial situation.
Trump's making everything more expensive, and Rob Bresnahan voted 100% for Trump's economic policies.
Oops. I don't want to hear that. Boards of cedar
pronunciation. Cedar.
Cedar. Verse 10. And he built side chambers against the inner temple, each 5 into temple, each 5 cubits had entire temple, each 5 cubits high. They were attached to the temple with cedar.
American pronunciation. Cedar.
Beams. Oh my goodness. Verse 11. Then the word of the Lord came to Solomon, saying, verse 12, concerning the temple which you are building, if you walk in my statutes, execute my judgments, keep all my commandments, and walk in them, then I will perform my word with you, which I spoke to your father David. Verse 13. And I will dwell among all children of Israel, and will not forsake my people Israel. Verse 14. So Solomon built the temple and finished it. Verse 15. And he built the inside walls of the temple with
American
cedar
pronunciation. Cedar.
boards from the floor of the temple to the ceiling. He paneled the inside with wood, and he covered the floor of the temple with planks of of cypress.
PronounceNames.com.
Cypress. Verse 16. Then he built the 20-cubit room at the rear of the temple from floor to ceiling with cedar boards. He built it inside as the inner sanctuary, as the most holy place. Verse 17. And in front of it, the temple sanctuary was 40 cubits long. Verse 18. And inside, the inside of the temple was cedar carved with ornamental. Why are you going under the air?
American pronunciation. Ornamental.
Buds and open flowers, all was cedar. There was no stone to be seen. Verse 19. And the prepared the inner sanctuary inside the temple to set the ark of the covenant of the Lord there. Verse 20. The inner sanctuary was 20 cubits long, 20 cubits wide, and 20 cubits high. He overlaid it with pure gold and overlaid the altar of cedar. Verse 21. So Solomon overlaid the inside of the temple with pure gold. He stretched gold chains across the front of the inner sanctuary and overlaid it with gold. Verse 22. The wall